Welcome to the campfire. Today, I'm going to be doing something different. So I saw this game on my radar, and it's actually kind of interesting. It is called Vane. And Vane is a passion project. I'm just going to read the title screen here. It's developed for free. We accept donations for server costs, but everything else is either from our own savings or blood, sweat, and tears. There are only 2 developers, 1 programmer, and 1 level designer. With that in mind, there are a lot of bugs, and many features are incomplete. Please report bugs, blah blah blah. Thank you for understanding and enjoy. Kyle and a Z. So, the thing I found about this, and I love it, is it's basically 3D Project Zomboid. Which, I mean, what isn't to love about that concept? And yes, I have played it for a little bit. I do have a few complaints, but again, it is super early access. This is just a demo build, and the only thing that is available is the demo build. And per the developers, the demo build is basically everything that they've done right now. And it's still actually kind of fun. So you can do multiplayer in the demo. You can hide your clothes so that, you can do roleplay on how you want. Base damage, you can set zombies able to damage bases similar to Project Zomboid. Build structure decay. Do you need to use a utility cabinet to maintain? Yeah, sure, why not? All these levels of difficulty. I'm just going to stick with standard for now. And then all your usual options in here. The one thing that I have noticed is that zombies tend to just spawn behind you, which can be a little annoying. But otherwise, it is really interesting. Now let's get into the character design, because it is also fairly similar to Project Zomboid. Again, I'm going to hate making these comparisons, but they're very apt. Once it finishes this black screen. Alright, here we go. So we're going to just name our character. So why not? It's just a slider from male to female. That's fine. There we go. Eye color, sure. Hair. I don't have hair. I'll just make not quite myself, but not quite myself. Okay, in real life, I'm probably closer to like that. And then you get to select 3 things that you know or are. Let's see here. So we're going to take sneaking, strength, and then construction. Why not? Then you can choose an occupation. Occupation also modifies. So if you look at it, these are your skills. So repairing things, construction, mechanical, medical, how you trade, yada yada. And then your occupation also modifies your skills. College student isn't the worst looking. Conspiracy theorist? No. Is there like IT? No? What's this one do? Crafting? Okay. Nutrition, farmer, firefighter, game dev. Fair. About the same as IT would have, I think. What do some of these do? So you got thief, unemployed, fair, veteran. I mean, I am a veteran. go with that. And then you can also choose negative traits if you want. You can be diabetic, you can be a daredevil, you can be a couch potato, you can... Eating cooked foods causes stress. Junk food has no debuffs. Oh gosh, that is weird. Bloodlust. The only way to reduce stress is killing things. Nomad. Nearsighted. You need glasses to see clearly. No. You'll spawn on the outskirts of your chosen facility away from points of interest. Peanut allergy. You're allergic to peanuts. Sleepwalker. You have a chance of waking up in a random bed when you sleep. That could be interesting. Your character gets stressed from hurting animals and eating animal products. Vegetarian. Character gets stressed from hurting animals and eating meat. Fair. Electromagnetic hypersensitivity. Being near electronics causes psychological discomfort. Anosmia? Huh. Can't smell anything. Weird. And then you get to choose where you're going to start. Currently, there are only 2 options. They intend to have 4. Let's go with Saranac, not to be confused with Saranac Lake, apparently. Let's get in. Oh, I cannot see a thing. Oh, it's just dark in here. Got it. Is there a light? There is a light switch. Let's take the bandages, I guess. Kind of makes sense. Prescription antibiotics. Don't forget to bring a towel. Elastic bandages. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to play with some settings here. Let's turn on VSync because I cannot get... Oh, I had it on 85 for a second there. Whatever. Good enough. Gameplay. Mouse sensitivity. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Okay. Unlock. Oh, I'm stuck in the door. Help. There we go. Oh, can that not be a toggle? Gameplay. Toggle crouch. Yes, please. There we go. Basic painkillers. Alright. Are we going to find a weapon? Oh, we have a gun on us. And we will read this. Oh, too difficult to read. Requires level 20 cooking. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so what's... That was a concerning noise. Got it. Battery, okay. It's in the toolbox. Fishing line. And maybe I shouldn't be carrying everything on me. Maybe I should just be saying this is going to be our starter base and stash things. Plastic container, paint cans. Alright. What else is there to search through? Dust mask. Engine spark plugs. One thing I've noticed is that they said that, you know, like mechanics aren't in the game yet. But it seems like they kind of are. Same with electrical. Alright, I heard the zombie. There's one way over there. Is there another one that I'm just not seeing? Like, right there. Hello? What the heck? Alright, hearing another one. Fair. Like I said, they sometimes just pop up out of nowhere. There's that one way over there. Hear another one. Alright, we're gonna have to go clean up our body again. That's fine. Alright. And there was a towel somewhere. Dry self. Is that an option? Okay. Let's see if we can find a melee weapon. Because this is cool and all. Seems like a terrible idea to be using it right away. We'll wear that. Basketball, okay. What about... Nope. Anything else? Claw hammer, we can utilize that. Maybe. Kind of looks like a weapon. This place was in terrible condition before we showed up. That's for sure. Cigarettes, standard lock, okay. Ooh, definitely gonna need to clean this place out a little bit. Rotten ice cream. So you can apparently connect things to electricity. The hell was that noise? Kind of sounded like a sheep. There's just zombies standing out in the distance menacingly. Alright. Oh, if we had seeds, we could plant things, I think. Yes. Okay. Let's take a look around for a bit. What's in here? So obviously this is a storage shed, but... Yep, okay. Zombies look so weird. Combat's a little janky. But fair enough. And just like Project Zomboid, most of the zombies are just wearing clothes. They don't carry stuff. Especially early Project Zomboid. Let's see. This person's in a weird full outfit of some sort. Come on. Yeah. This all works very... It's a bit jank. Probably for the best. We've only got 4 rounds left. No, 8. Interesting. Oh, okay. Got a flathead screwdriver there. A watering can. Lighter, a map. So we can plant things now if need be. Oh, the sound of my own feet. That's what keeps setting me off. I'm like, is that the zombie sprinting at me? Alright, alright. All in all, this is... They're definitely headed in the right direction. It feels like. like a little bit more polish and implement a few more mechanics like the electricity and the plumbing and whatnot. Yeah, this would be a great game. I don't have lockpicks. What? They were definitely not the same zombie before. Let's read our books. Add this to quick use. Yep. I hear one scrambling about. Where is it though? There it is. There's one. Come on, boy. Get over here. Whoa. Your face looks freaky. But you actually have eyes compared to some of the others. Combat is definitely fairly jank. I will take it. That's about the best way I can put that. It's not great, but there's definitely some level of it's getting there. The hell? Okay. Like, I'm sorry, a hammer upside the head might do more damage than the game currently thinks. Where? Oh, where? So there's a whole bunch of buildings near us. Other things. So stats. Let's take a look at our medical. Alright, we're hungry and we're thirsty. Got light cuts. Construction. So you can bank it to get more perks later, or you can do more stuff now. Cost of crafting reinforced wood, fortifications reduced. There. Got sneaking. Sure. And then strength. Yeah, fine. The music's pretty cool. It feels like I've heard it somewhere. Not that I would really... And it cuts really weirdly. Like it... They definitely need to work on with the sound. When for one reason or another it changes, either fading out to the other music or looping. Yeah. Oh, because it's... Yeah. Currently the song is stuck in a loop. But it's like not looping properly. Don't know why I'm taking money, but I will. So there's zombies everywhere. A couple chef zombies. Can we find a car? Guessing those things on my compass mean POIs. And, okay, so we're up over here where the red arrow is. Alright. Cool. Fairly cool. Let's go this way. Town looks to be over here. Or at least some of town. Maybe we'll find a vehicle. Just skirt our way around those zombies. See what we can find. What's in the mailbox? What's in the box? Okay, so here's a car. Doesn't look to be in bad condition. Missing windows and a windshield, it looks like. Oh, it's locked. Can't get in. And I don't suppose there's keys. Oh, searching for keys on the ground would be painful in 3D. I'm realizing this. I don't see any keys. Let's take a wider look. Green Valley Market. Well, it's a gas station, but fair. Let's take care of you. Come on. Go down. Eventually. E-card, debit card. No keys. Okay. Let's check it out. See what we can find. Feels like every truck is called a Franklin something or other. Oh. No sound from the engine. Okay. What's possibly going... Oh. 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 It's in really bad shape. Got it. Alright, so how do we fix that? All I have is a hammer. Every problem looks like a nail. Okay, so that's locked. This looks like a place we could use. Nope. There's no sound from the engine. I mean, are we just... That's a good question. Jesus Christ. Okay. Car battery. We've got keys to this truck. So we can sit around near it trying to get it running. How do I get it? Can be installed using the correct tools. Got it. So we would have to find tools to be able to do that. Bash your skull in. Go away. Go to sleep. Thank you. You got 44 bucks. Still don't know why I'm taking money. I just am. Okay. I don't like that sound. Oh. We got corn chips and whatnot that we can eat until we find a can opener. There's plenty of food here. So we'll probably make this the base of operations while we're working on that truck. Don't know why I picked up a printer. I don't know why it let me pick up a printer, to be fair. We can dismantle it in the future if we find tools. So we may have to go back home, pick up our tools and whatnot to figure out all this. Yeah, this is basically... I mean, there's building in the game. I know that much. There's building and construction. There's some crafting already. We look in here. So you can make kindling, bandages, broken bottles, and I'm sure you can find like more recipes. What the heck is with the music? And then there is some base building as well, currently. If I remember right, there's the ability to build fortifications and basic structures. What? Nothing in there. And that door's locked, so it doesn't matter. An industrial cutting tool to do this, okay. Again, seems like the music isn't implemented quite right. But otherwise, yeah. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Well, we're no longer doing that. Alright, well. I just wanted to showcase this. It looks great, and honestly, I probably will at least try to figure out how to play this more, and then continue showing. So thank you for joining me here about the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. And as always, have a wonderful day.